你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The commercial value of the star is public, and Xiao Zhan urges Gong Jun to reach the top. The draft variety show may have come to an end in recent years. Apart from talking about the strength of works, commercial value has increasingly become an important indicator for measuring an artist. After all, no matter how good word of mouth is, commercial transformation is needed to realize it. In today's increasingly impetuous entertainment circle, word of mouth is sometimes really not eaten as a meal. At least it is difficult to feed the large team behind it, especially in the idol circle. Commercial value can be regarded as a manifestation of one's own status. Recently, the commercial value list of stars in the first half of the year was announced. The list is based on the celebrity eye-catching index. Brand power and social influence are composed of three aspects. The star changes in these years are quite big. Every year, celebrities emerge suddenly. Every year, celebrities fade out of sight, and these ups and downs can be reflected in commercial value. After all, brands are more sensitive to changes in popularity than the outside world. On the list, after Xiao Zhan experienced the twists and turns of last year, is coming back again and overwhelming the old partner Wang Yibo and newcomer Gong Jun ranked first. It can be seen that Xiao Zhan's vitality is still very resilient after what happened at the beginning of last year. Although Xiao Zhan's image has been hit a bit, but also relying on what happened at the time, conducted a consolidation work for my fans. On the contrary, it has increased the sense of belonging of many fans. Therefore, Xiao Zhan has maintained extremely high commercial value in recent years. There are also good commercial values. It was also Wang Yibo who relied on the Chen Qingling fire. The recent appearance of This Is Hip Hop also brought a lot of topics and highlights. As a cool guy in the eyes of fans, Wang Yibo's charisma is still very good. Close behind is Gong Jun, who recently appeared on Chinese restaurant. Because the Order of Mountains and Rivers Gong Jun and Zhang Zian are successful. On the list, Gong Jun only ranks behind Wang Yibo by a small gap. A total of 30 star lists. Actresses actually do not account for a high proportion. This largely lies in the relationship between women as the main consumer. Of course, compared with male stars, female stars have not changed much. If you look closely, you will find that Yang Mi, Yang Zi, De Liba, several actresses of Zhao Liying often appear on the commercial value list, and the fluctuations are not large. And the first generation traffic, such as the four returnees who were high in the past, either you have fallen off the list early, or you can only be at the bottom. Almost all of the front is occupied by artists who have sprung up in recent years. The highest ranking among the first generation traffic is Zhang Yixing, who has a good reputation recently ranked 14th, and Lu Han ranked 19th. As can be seen from the list, these years Danmei dramas have become the most successful way to make stars. Starts with Zhu Yilong's Soul Soul. The double male lead drama has become the market's good heart. Two male protagonists became the norm during this period of time. The success of Chen Qingling and Shan Heling let Danmei become the focus of recent capital and audience attention. Moreover, the male protagonist created by Danmei relies on the transition of the image in the play, can make one's own image more positive and more sunny. It can be seen from the trajectory of Xiao Zhan and others. Artists who are popular in Danmei have a strong persistence, and the influence is good. As long as it is not a particularly serious problem, its popular male protagonists can maintain good commercial value. On the other side, it was once a big hit, attracting countless cultivated drafts. In recent years, I have felt the yellow flower of yesterday. After I became popular with Kaisuken, this kind of star-making seems to be unrepeatable. A few years of big waves washing the sand. In the end, not only the fans are exhausted, even the outside world is also complaining, and in the end it is even a piece of chicken feathers. In this list of business value, there is not a single artist on the list of several talent shows this year. Among the many drafts last year, only Liu Yushin made the list as the only one. It is not the same as the glory of 2018. The path of 9% and Rocket Girl is now unrealizable. At least in the short term, both fans and trainees have been seriously overdrawn, so from the commercial value can accurately reflect. Nowadays, the embarrassment of variety show is not as long as that of film and television in star making. Nowadays, the talent show has been repeatedly named, and fan problems have emerged one after another. I am afraid that the commercial value will still decline in the future. And in the first half of this year, many celebrities collapsed. There are many high-traffic artists, maybe in the future. In addition to considering its influence, the commercial value, also consider the risk of stepping on thunder that it brings.